Hi there, everybody. We've got a pre-season tournament for you. It's the Asian Elite Cup, and there are group matches. This is the first round of them.
Yeah, interesting to see how these two teams match up and whether they're at the same stage of their preparations in terms of fitness.
Our main feature today, Urawa Red Diamonds against Al Khalij. It's the kickoff in the group stage, their first match.
Yeah, a lot at stake and a lot of preparation gone into it. Should be a good one, this.
This is the starting lineup today. And it's interesting, they've got three at the back and three up front.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here. But I think the manager has got an option to switch, maybe go back to four at the back if he wants to.
It's been a good tournament to this point. We're still at the group stages. And I do think the teams that have travelled to come here and play are getting a lot of benefit from it, and they'll be delighted with the numbers of the supporters.
Yeah, I think that's made it a success. If you've got empty seats in a stadium, it loses some of its attraction, but we haven't had that here, and they've been all good pitches that the teams have played on, so that makes a difference to these clubs.
It's looking good, this move. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Defender to it first. On the attack here. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. They've coped with it well defensively. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Well, the manager's going to take him off, and the player, I think, agrees with it. He's maybe saving himself for another day, just in case there's a risk of aggravating an injury.
Yeah, it might have been something that they were aware of that had been niggling him.
He can put them in front. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Hazazi. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Koroki. Attacking now. Here the challenge is a good one. And they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Possession given away once more. Good through pass. looked very good indeed, but the move is broken down. Good challenge. Koroki. Possession changes feet. Referee says play. And it will be a free kick here. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Good forward play from them. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Now he's looking for support. Not a good challenge by the defender. Wonderful save! Koroki, probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. For those who talk about a winter break, it's not something that in England that anybody seems to have much appetite for, happily. We'll be thinking, well, this is the kind of weather where you might want to be sitting at home rather than sitting in the stadium.
Yeah, I think it's worse for the fans, really. Number one, getting into the ground, and once you're there, sat there shivering. For the players, it's okay, you're running about and you're warm.
Played into the middle. And in comes the header. Oh, well saved. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Attacking well here. In with a chance. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Azazi. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Tackle here. On to the attack now. Promising build-up until that challenge. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Turn pass. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That passing is top class. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Abe. And here's the shot. They've taken the lead here. Just wondering whether the ball was going to go in with all the snow on it, but it did. Across the line, despite the goalkeepers, well, I was going to say best efforts, but not really his best efforts.
Well, no, you probably point to the fact that the snow played a part there, and maybe have a little bit of sympathy for him.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. Excellent passing, great interplay. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Masaki. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Penalty. Well. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
And he scores from the spot. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility, and he took that coolly.
And here's the goal again. Widen the margin here to 2-0. Doing well to keep the ball. They've coped with it well defensively. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw. And the cross comes in now. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Good challenge. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Abe. Now Muto. Could be dangerous. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's good work between these two. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Got his shot off now. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Koroki. Here's a chance to attack. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Got the tackle in. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Umasaki. He's coming forward with some danger. The tackling is a real skill. Throw in to come. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Attacking well here. Good defending. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation. Shots on here. I like this side. They don't trust their defending, I think. They just want to keep going forward with the ball. On the attack here. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. A timely challenge. Umasaki. There's some potential in this move. That's a good spot by the defender. Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. Umasaki. There's good progress with this attack. That's a... saw the goal and went for it! Splendid goal here. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the go. Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Good reading of the play by the defender. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Played into the middle. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. The referee has blown his whistle, and the game has ended 3-0. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Abe. And here's the shot. They've taken the lead here.